guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we get to look at a different style of planner, since it really isn't a planner, but it's a beautifully designed book by Dani Donovan. Um, Unlike the daily planner, this is the real version. I went straight to Danny's website, which I will link in the description down below, and I made sure that my funds went directly to her because I wanted to see what the fuss was about. I've been seeing this a lot on my Instagram, YouTube. Probably because I am a procrastinator. I'm not ADHD. I probably have ADHD tendencies, but I am not ADHD. But like I am definitely a procrastinator. So I wanted to see, can this book help? So the first thing that I do want to state is it does have like a very nice soft leather, fake leather, but it has a very nice leather cover to it, and there's like this inlaid gold foil here with the white letters, and I almost feel like these kind of pop out a bit. They feel like they're on the leather where the gold kind of goes in the leather, and it's very beautiful, guys. I wasn't actually expecting it to look this good in person. So uh I'm not used to the spiral bound, so bear with me here and when I do flip through this. So I love it. I did get the swearing version, of course, because it's me. But yeah, basically, anytime that I do actually finish a task, including filming this video, I did have to use this book to get myself to come on here and film this. But yeah, literally, I say to myself every time, holy shit, can't believe I actually finished this. So, again, this is just like it's a flip through of it just so that, if you are curious about this, is this for you? Is this something that you can benefit from having? And it just starts out with this nice little cartoon story, and it's just explaining basically like how I feel about my task, as a, yeah. A lot of the times, the task itself is not as scary as what your brain makes it out to be. But basically, like, the first thing that it's explaining is the anti-planner is not a planner, hence the name, anti-planner, It's it's basically like a little book that you keep on your shelf, and if you do have something on your to-do list or it's a task that you just need to do and you catch yourself not doing the task, which we know we all have that one thing, you're supposed to come to this book, and the instructions are going to be on the next couple pages, but you're basically supposed to come to this book, follow the directions, find which tab you need to use, and it's going to give you a like a little method that you could use to try to see if you could get yourself to complete the task. A lot of it, I love the self-defeating bullshit part too. Yeah. I am definitely somebody who creates a lot of excuses. So, I love this book, guys. I love it. It's freaking cute. So, and I mean, like, yins know me from my Instagram. I almost want to, or not Instagram, but like what are we even on? My YouTube voice. Maybe I am ADHD. I don't know. But I do swear a lot. I try to cut it down in my videos, just because I know not everybody wants to hear that. But yeah, no, if you met me in real life, I'm worse than this book, actually. So basically, these are the instructions again. They say grab a pencil. I mean, I just use a junk journal off to the side. Remember that fake planner that I got. Yeah, that's like my spare paper. So I grabbed that, a pen, um, identify which main emotion shown on the right. So we got to look at, all right, do I feel stuck? Do I feel overwhelmed? Do I feel unmotivated, disorganized, or discouraged? And we pick that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to these tabs. So if you're feeling stuck, we go to stuck. If you're overwhelmed, we go to overwhelmed, okay? And then there's the how are you feeling descriptions. And it's going to help you dig a little deeper into, what's stopping you from doing that task. And then there's a subsection in each of these, and it's strategies, that's the words. It's going to give you multiple strategies that you can try, and it's possibly going to help you figure out how to do the thing. Get you motivated is basically what this book does. Again, it's not it's not a planner. I love the illustrations. Yeah, I really I feel this one. Like this this is me. It is me most of the time. Oh, and extras. I haven't even made it to the extras, guys. Okay, so a lot of us, whenever we need to do something, we feel stuck. So we start avoiding things, we become indecisive, we become perfectionist, or we may just, distract ourselves. So that's what they're saying. Like, okay, so I'm feeling stuck, and it says, well, how are you really feeling? Are you having a difficult time getting started? Are you feeling indecisive? Do you have that perfectionist thing? Or are you distracted? If I do feel stuck on something, distractions are the biggest thing. And that's with people coming in and out of my planning room. Again, the house is really small. So if Ray's doing anything, like, I know about it. So hence why I'm filming tonight, because Ray's at work. I got to stay home because I went to the doctor. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know why. Okay, so I put off calling the doctor. Um, hmm. Well, once we flip through this book, maybe I might know why I called off the doctor. I put that task off for a long time. So, again, we're just going to, let's see here, chronic prostration, feeling paralyzed, like a follow through, fear of failure, difficulty, overwhelming guilt. No, I was not stuck. Okay, so, again, this is just a general flip through. I don't want to give away too much of her stuff, but, so they give you like there's a music challenge. The 5-second rule. I use this a lot. I use the 5-second rule a lot, actually. Identifying roadblocks. Okay, and then they do give you worksheets. If you want to use them again, I just use a sheet of paper, or I'll just copy and scan this. Sneaking up on to-dos. Main thing on roof. Yeah, exercising. So I watch a show. Wanted Dead or Alive. That's the procrastination hit list. Look at this moldy coffee cups. Okay. Body doubling. Find someone to keep you company. Okay, this is actually worse for me. I don't do anything when people are around. It's the best excuse for procrastinating. Verbal processing, I do a lot. Start with fun, productive poops. This is a good one. So yeah, we all take our phones in there, so you might as well be productive while you're in there. So instead of scrolling, I clean out my email. Basically while, I'm in there, it's how many emails can you delete? It works. Okay, so, can't start, won't start. Okay, so this is if you're feeling indecisive, you can't decide what to work on first, there's too many options to choose from, you're afraid to commit, stuck in a perpetual research or planning phase. My God, that's me, and I don't know where to start. Okay, so this is making decisions faster. The dice roll. Basically, it takes the decision-making process away from you and you gamify it. Basically, whatever this comes up with, that's what you're working with, and it basically just gets you to start. The main issue is, I think it's just you're afraid you're gonna pick the wrong choice. And so, I mean, if you just start, you just kind of roll with it, kind of like this video. Like, I didn't really know how to bring this out to you, but as you can see, we're just kind of rolling through it right now. Perfectionist. I used to be this. I actually broke myself of this. I have unrealistically high expectations of myself. I'm wasting time obsessively tinkering. I'm afraid of criticism, mistakes, and mediocrity. I don't want to start unless I can do it 100% right. I require external validation to maintain my self-esteem. I am constantly assessing how I can make things better. I don't know how, or, yeah, no, I don't know how to half-ass things. Huh. Okay, well, oh, okay, yes. Past me didn't know how to half-ass things. I was about to say that's like one of my best traits right now. I half-ass everything. I get disappointed in myself easily. Yeah, whoo, past me, whoo, that was bad. Right, drunk, revise, sober. Oh, speed runs. Okay. So, yeah, like, beforehand, there was probably no way I would have, like, made these flip-through videos because I would have wanted them to be perfect. I would have had to have an outline. I would have had to know exactly what to say. And, as you can tell, I mean, I really don't care, guys. This video is for you. Basically, if you think you're interested in this book or you wanted to know what it was all about, that's what we're doing. Distracted. Keep getting sidetracked. I'm on my phone too much. I need instant gratification and I struggle with self-control. Yeah, that's still me. Why can't I just stay focused on the thing? Because I can't. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so ideal work conditions. Yes, there's so many times of where I say I will work on something, but I can't because I don't have the ideal work conditions. It's never going to happen. You are never going to have the exact ideal work condition. The only thing you can do is like remove some of the distractions, like Ray being at work. But, I mean, I got a TV sitting to the right of me. I could easily turn it on. My phone's in the next room. Yeah. Idea parking lot. Oh, guys. And again, I mean, you can easily press pause and go to any of these pages. I hope I'm flipping through it slow enough that if any of these do catch your attention, you can just press pause and check them out. Internal guilt. It does. It does. I think that was the doctor's appointment right there. It just kept getting me, and I was like, oh, dude, you should probably do that. I mean, the excuses have pretty much all ran out. Yes, this is really how my day goes. The thing I need to do, the fun thing I want to finish, that's me painting. Text I need to answer, that's me sending like all these fun videos to Ray. Messy thing I need to organize, yeah, that's the house. Looking for snacks, yeah, I'm hungry. Of course you gotta go to the bathroom, then of course you're on your phone. Then of course, you see something on the phone, you need to research it more, so you go on Google, and, well, then the day's short, and, yeah, I'm gonna do it, tomorrow. That's how it goes. So, that's the first section right there. So that is stuck. Okay, let's see here. For me, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna close out on every single one of these sections, just so that it's easier for me whenever I go to do the chapters. So we will be right back. Alrighty, guys. I wasn't gone too long, getting comfy in the creaky old chair again. So we've made it to the overwhelmed, and this is my section right here. Intimidated, overcommitted, panicked, and burned out. So yeah, there's your little subsection. So again, I'd say, oh man, I'm feeling overwhelmed. Um, what you know yeah, a lot of the times it's just I'm afraid to even start. That's a big one. Panicked. I do. It seems silly, but there are some times where I seriously feel like I'm gonna have an anxiety attack just to start like one of these videos. And it's even a miracle that I even do YouTube videos. But like once I start going, it's like there's nothing bad. Like I don't really know fully what it's about, but yeah, here we're just gonna go and do a flip through the overwhelming section now. Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes. I do this. It's not the exact like 25 minutes, but I will set like a 30 some minute, not an actual timer, but like I guess, okay, when I did start, I guess I did have timers. I just kind of feel it now, and it's like, okay, gonna go take a break, gonna stand up, walk around, get a sippy of water, just keep going with it. I really do like to break down tasks. It makes it a lot easier, definitely when they're like 5 minute tasks, because it's like, pfft, why are you putting that off? It just takes 5 minutes. Yeah, anxiety level. Yeah, task breakdown. That's a good one. Batching. This again. This is something that it works. It works for me. Some I don't know. I can't explain it, but I guess it's just me. So yeah, I guess it's because I'm not switching tasks. It's like you're doing the same thing over and over again. I don't know. It works for me. Time estimation challenge. This is the fun one too, because normally things don't take as long as what you think they're going to. Intimidation reframing. Annoyed at the algorithm for throttling views and punishing creators who need a break from making content. Yes. Yes, I have taken breaks. Even if fewer people see the video, this book still has the potential to help them out. Yeah. I've pretty much given up on views, subscribers, likes, all of that stuff. In the beginning, yeah, I did come on here for that, and now I'm just like, look at this cool book that I found. I don't know. I quit caring, guys. I've changed. I've changed over the years. Overcommitted. This is mainly work. Um, yeah, there is definitely a lot on my plate. I am not afraid to tell people no. I do tell them no all the time. People expect a lot of me. Yes. I have no one to delegate to. I wish I had someone to delegate to, but unfortunately, my employer keeps employing incompetent people, so I can't delegate. And yeah, it's not even that I feel responsible for making others happy. It's part of my job. I bring smiles. Sometimes they're like really evil smiles, but they're there. So yeah, commitment list. So yeah, this is basically whenever like knowing that comes into handy, because how much shit is on your plate? A lot. So yeah, no. It's not happening, dude. uh, don't write checks your ass can't cash. I mean, I tell them, which I probably do, like, not too many people have the opportunity that I have in my occupation, where I can literally walk in and just tell my boss, like, it's not gonna fucking happen, dude. I know what you want. It's there isn't an issue in, understanding what you want. It's just it's not going to happen. So I could give you option A, option B, or I'm going to see my way out of here. So which one do you want? And no, it's not what they want to hear, but the choice is theirs. I don't get paid to make decisions. They do. Take a mind vacation. Yes, I rub Bert's pink kitty toes. That's if I'm really having a bad day at work, I just find a nice spot to sit in, and I just picture Bert's little pink kitty toes, and I just like rub each and every single one of his little kitty toes in my mind, and it makes things a lot better. Okay, burned out. Uh, with this one, which I'm kind of curious to see if this is one of the things, but if I do know that I am like fully burned out, one, I take a vacation day or a personal day. I call it a me day, and it's just just f everything. And I'm gonna do what I want to do. If that means that I get extra time to work out, I'm gonna get to work out. If I want to paint, I can paint. If I want to play on Procreate, I can. If I want to take a nap, I can. If I want to eat snacks, I will. That is literally my day. it's everything just gets put on hold, and I take a day. And I mean, you feel a lot better. And normally by the end of the night, I do start working on stuff. Most of the time, yeah. See, give yourself a damn break. It is one of the tasks. Oh yeah. See, I've been meaning to watch. I still haven't seen. I want to read for fun. I'd like to try. I haven't talked to, and I'd like to learn. Yeah. So it's like all those little things that you put on the back burner because you're too busy doing these stupid tasks that don't matter. Yeah. Oh, recharging the batteries. Yes. Yeah, those are my little mini ones. So that's like my little mini me breaks that I do during the day. It's just that again, it's 30 minutes that I give, and it's just like, okay, piss on everything else. Let's just do something just to recharge. Um, Ideas to feed yourself when you just can't anymore. Oh my god. Instant crab and gross. Yeah, mine's a cup of soup. Lately, sometimes it's a bowl of cereal. It's been and I know it sounds ridiculous, cause I am 40 something. So, chicken and stars. I love the chicken astronaut on the Campbell's Chicken and Stars can. I can eat that soup every day, and it makes me happy. That's my stressed out snack. Okay, so we've finished overwhelmed. We're going to be moving into unmotivated. Again, I am taking a quick break after each and every one of these guys, just so it's easier for me to put the chapters in. Okay, so I'm getting into this now. Like I am not unmotivated. I am very motivated to see what else is in this because I went straight to the sections that I knew I had a problem with. I did not get to like actually flip through the rest of it. How are you waiting to feel like it? Most of the time you don't. Lacking accountability, disinterested, or uninspired. I'm still trying to find the answer for why I procrastinated my doctor's appointment for 2 years. I would have to say fear. I'm not seeing it in here yet. I will. My emotions about a task are driving my actions. Maybe that might be it. Okay, so this is the waiting to feel like it. Get in the productive mood. Creating rituals. Switch it up. Um, hmm. I will work at place until I finish task. I will work on task at place until time. No, no, this okay. This one is not me. We can definitely tell that I was the overwhelmed category. Okay, the excuse list, calling yourself on your bullshit. I don't feel like it. I don't have time. I don't know how. Um, maybe this is the doctor one, cause oh, don't even want to get me started, guys. But I feel really good about my appointment today. It went well. It did not go as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Function when you're sleepy as fuck. Um, it's probably because I'm a night worker. That sounds horrible. I work night shift. So I'm never tired. I mean, 3, 4 in the morning, I could be cleaning the house. No, I mean, I'm not a morning person. Trick yourself into becoming a morning. No, no, because like your noon is my 8 a.m. I am 4 hours behind all of you. No. Avoidance bingo. Okay, I have done this. It wasn't like straight up bingo. Oh my god, they have one made. But I will do this. I'll create like a little list of what I need to do. And I'll close my eye and I'll go like this and I'll say, oh, it looks like we're restocking the household supplies. That's bad. That's yeah, but I mean it does work. The cycle of procrastination. I'll do it this morning, I'll do it today, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it this weekend, I'll do it next week, I'll do it when I feel like it, I'll do it once I have to. Okay, I'm really gonna do it this time. And it's just yeah. Wait again, we're still on waiting to feel like it. Apparently this was a big section. The avoidance log. Oh, okay, maybe, yeah. Okay, making a dentist appointment. I just did this too. Apparently, maybe it is the book. Maybe it is the book, guys, and I just don't even realize it. I've been putting off a dentist appointment since 2020. Um, Again, sounds horrible. I broke one of my teeth. in 2020, but everything was shut down. And of course, yeah, if the dentist was open at that time, yeah, the fear of what I just did would have made me call the dentist. But of course, no, there was no one to call. Um, and then I realized, like, hey, you know what? It's actually not that bad. I can still eat. There's no pain, and I I guess was so frustrated or angry about work last week that I grinded my teeth in my sleep and chipped it further. And now there is a dentist open, so yeah, yeah. As soon as the next morning rolled around and the dentist was open, I was like, "Hey, let's make an appointment." Um, but like for all the other years, leading up to this, I kept telling myself, like, yeah, you should probably get that looked at. Like, yeah, it doesn't hurt, but like, we know that they can break now, and you should probably get that looked at. And I kept telling myself, like, no, because yeah, it is gonna hurt. I'd hate to know what they're gonna do, but the appointment said it's going. Um, I probably have a cavity. I mean, it's been 10 plus years since I've been to the dentist. I hate the sound of dental tools. I'm like, yes, I think everybody does. I got new insurance, but I'm not sure where my card is. No, that is not an excuse. I do know where mine is. Um, it's actually pretty good dental insurance too. Thank you, school district. Um, Potential pain, being judged, embarrassed, guilt for not flossing more, and unsure of cost. Um, No, the real fear is mainly the pain. It's I don't know how bad this is gonna feel. But I mean, the worst possible outcome if I keep putting it off is this tooth is gonna keep chipping, guys, and I don't want to be the person that like breaks it in a bad way, and then the dentist can't get me in for weeks. So yeah. Best possible outcome when I'm finally done. Hopefully it fixes it. Tiny steps I could do in 5 minutes to make progress. Look for my insurance card, find their number online. Um, yeah, that's really how it did start. Is it was just like okay, and then I don't know if any of you do this, but you'll bring the number up on your phone, and it's like okay, okay, and then I'll like quickly hit the button, and I'll be like, oh man, it's ringing. Oh, now you gotta answer. Maybe it's just me. Lacking accountability. There are no consequences if I keep procrastinating. I struggle to follow through with deadlines. No one will know if I don't take care of the thing. I can't get things done if there's no pressure. I don't have to do this if no one's going to be mad at me. Okay, again, this one's really not. It doesn't sound like me. Last minute panic, external, yeah. Last minute panic with my tooth. Okay, betcha camp board. Okay, this works on my son. Definitely like all men in particular, actually, now that I'm. Sorry, men. I mean, I do love yous. I work with yous. But, this is it. Men love challenges. They do. They are extremely motivated by challenges. I don't know. It's just something that I picked up while working with them. I mean, to me, if you tell me, I bet you can, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, you're probably right. If I could, I would have. But no, they really. I do. Oh, that's bad. I do use that at least three times in the week at work. Yeah, I bet you can't do this, dude. Then boom, there he goes. Then it's done. Grime and punishment. Um, this one, this one would not work for me. I don't like negatives. I am definitely more of a positive person. So oh, I think of something small, make a pack that can be used as a punishment. I mean, I'm just gonna do the thing. I mean, you could tell me, like, hey, if you don't work out, you can't watch your show tonight. I'm still watching. I'm probably watching the show when I should be working out. Disinterested. I hate doing this shit. Yeah. Um, it's boring. It feels like a waste of time. I'm not interested. This task is important to someone else, but not me. And I don't even want to think about this. Maybe it will go away. Maybe that was at the doctor's appointment. it makes it makes me so angry because my body detonated for no reason. No reason at all. Perfectly healthy. And then just 1 year my body says, watch what I can do. And it just went downhill. And I went to the doctor, and of course, yeah, I mean, he fixed me. I will give him that. Man's pretty good. And I do use this one. Definitely with the Starbucks. But, I don't really have that now because I got the cremachino at home, so, haha, Starbucks. But no, like, I don't know, like, I feel like going to the doctor's stupid. Like, why would you go to the doctor if nothing's wrong with you? It's a waste of time. Yeah, okay, so is that this? Is that is that part of this? It's a waste of time. It feels like yes. Okay. See, we've found what going to the doctor is. Oh, what can make it suck less? Task complaint form. Which, like I said, I mean, the visit did go really well. So we have greatly improved in 2 years. Oh, uninspired. I used to do this, but I lost my momentum. This was me filming at the end of last year. My passion and spark kind of died out. I struggle with long-term goals. I just don't want to work on this anymore. I can't see the bigger picture. I don't know why this even matters. I'd rather start something else than finish this. Mine was the momentum part. Um, it just I did switch it up. I switched planners, I switched styles. I definitely made it where it's a lot faster because I got other things. I got other things that I want to do, guys. And it works. Okay. Motivational videos. Okay, I do is it Brian Tracy? His are the biggest ones. I mean, I feel like it's Brian Tracy. Trying to trying to see who he's not on their list. Um, you watch a Brian Tracy video or read any of his books, he will get you motivated in 30 seconds or less. That man's a genius. I actually think I was watching one of his videos before I came on here and filmed. He's right though. He is right. Okay, setting goals that don't suck. Yes, yeah, it does help if you actually want to do what you're doing. Music actually doesn't work for me. It distracts me. So, but I guess there are people out there that it works. It works for them. Okay, so we've flipped through the unmotivated section. Again, we are taking a quick break again just to relax my little vocal cords. And so I can figure out where these chapters begin. Alrighty, we've made it to the disorganized section. So this is where you're messy, you're difficult, the difficulty in prioritizing. God, I hope I just didn't spit on the book. Yeah, I am not perfect no more, guys. Cluttered, chaotic. I am disorganized. Okay, so basically, it splits it. We only got two sections in this one, so it's messy and difficulty prioritizing. I would have to. Mine's mainly messy. Okay, so. Okay, so again, they do just, give you a nice little snapshot of, what it's like to be disorganized. And she does a wonderful job of, writing and listing this out. Oh, excuse me. It's relatable. Okay, my space is full of clutter. Yes. Yes, there are so many times that I cannot start working on something because I'm looking around and I'm like, we gotta clean this mess up. So I can't work on the thing because, you gotta get the mess out of the way. Yeah, I can't, you can't work up the motivation to clean. Okay, I feel like a bad adult. I can't find things I need when I need them. I spend hours cleaning only for messes to pile up again. Yes, thank you, Ray. I struggle to maintain organizational systems. I keep tons of things I don't use. Yes, that's the whole decluttering thing I got going on. I have moldy, rotten food in the fridge. Actually, no, that is the one part of the house that I will clean. That fridge gets cleaned out once a week. Ray will leave it in there forever. Cleaning takes so long. Actually, no. No, because cleaning, I'm one of those weirdos that like to clean, guys. I'm cluttered. I'm cluttered as hell, but I love to clean because it's my best excuse of like, oh man, I should be working on that, but I can't because I gotta clean the house. Yeah, I will bring out the carpet scrubber and scrub the carpets if it means I don't have to do something. Yeah, the messy room challenge. Again, a lot of the times for me is it's just like 5 minutes. You just say, oh, well, I'll only do this for 5 minutes, and then you get into it. At least I do. Okay, microwave minutes. I used a Fitbit timer. That's what I use. Used a microwave cook time to tidy up your space. Okay, the other thing that I do, which again maybe it's just me, but if you are cooking something in a microwave or like even I, okay, we used a Ninja oven or the Ninja grill, so even for that 30 minutes, like I'll say, okay, like food's cooking. What am I supposed to do while I'm waiting for the food? And like the microwave is like 2 to 3 minutes, so that's wash dishes. You could get the dishes washed in that amount of time, or load the dishwasher if you got one. For the Ninja though, like that, a lot of the times I will do like a mini workout, or I'll go on the treadmill while the food's cooking on it, because the Ninja cooks it for me. So I don't know, it works. Um, Noticing what past you would do. Yeah, there's a lot of avoidance. Um, Whatever. I don't care if it's clean, and it feels like I should clean. I really should. Oh, there's so much stuff. I feel better after. No. I don't know. I make like weird little cluster piles. Like the floor is clean, but there's like these little bins. Oh, I saw something on YouTube today, doom bins or something like that. I got a lot of those, um, where they're like organized piles. I don't, I don't know. Clean by numbers. So I guess each color on here is by a number, and you list like what room it is. The color. I would forget. By the time I got into one of these, like I would get so sidetracked. Like even with the bathroom right now, like we're redoing it, cleaning the walls and that. I would get so involved into that I would even forget about this. I would never come back to coloring. Um, okay, personal records. Can you beat your old time? Yes, I have done this, and I do have a time log. I do this at work actually. This is my favorite thing to do at work, where you have your personal best. Um, Organize your digital workspace. Less messy, less stressy. Okay, so fridge overhaul challenge. Vanquish the leftover horrors. Yes, rubber gloves do make everything better, guys. I don't know why. But again, this is something that I know from work. Um, the the moment that you put on the rubber gloves, it's like nothing can touch you. It does take the grossness out of everything. There are so many things I will do with rubber gloves on, but there is no in hell I'm doing them without the glovies on. So, yeah, I do highly recommend getting the glovies if a lot of your problem is touching the icky things. Rubber glovies turn you into Superman. The rule of two. The secret to staying tidy without losing your mind. What is this? Grab two things. Oh my god, I do this. Oh, I had no idea. Okay, I don't do two things, but again, since I'm decluttering the bathroom, my rule is for how many times that I do walk in there during the day, I have to throw one thing away. Cause oh god, guys, there was a lot of crap in there. Like, I mean, yeah, we crap in there, but like, there was a lot of crap that I don't need. I don't even remember buying half of the stuff. And yeah, that was the number one rule. I mean, if I went in there just to check my mascara, bam, had to throw something away. And it was really easy because I just opened up the drawer and I look at it and I go, well, what the hell is this? Like, what? It's in the trash. So yeah. Um, huh, cool. So there's lots of things in here that I do actually do. Cleaning scavenger hunt. Difficulty prioritizing. I avoid doing important things first. Yes. I have a hard time planning things out. I don't know what to do next. I struggle to break large projects into smaller tasks. I need structure and guidelines, but don't have any. I suck at time management. Yes, I do. Probably why my videos are so freaking long. Organizing my life is really difficult. Um, yeah, I feel all over the place, and my to-do list is too long. Um, yeah. Okay, all right, let's have fun with this one. I've got so much shit to do, but I'm feeling all over the place. To me, like I feel like this is where that bingo thing comes in handy because it's like yeah we're gonna do this, but I guess that wouldn't be prioritizing because in that case I could be paying the bills versus doing the dishes, and there are times of where I will do the dishes before paying the bills, but I mean, the bills eventually get done. That is the rule. If I do make one of those sheets, is it does have to get done if I'm gonna do that. Um, okay, priority worksheet. Do you actually need to work on this? A lot of the times, no. I mean, what's going to happen if I don't do it? Nothing. So, yeah, that one just gets put off to the back burner while I focus on the next thing. Labeling group those to-dos together. Kind of. Same to-dos organized differently. Sorted by importance, sorted by difficulty, sorted by action. Okay, I am definitely an action person. Yeah. Yeah. If I'm going to be making calls, I'm doing all the calls at the same time. If I'm creating all at once. I try to do all my shopping at once so I don't have to do it ever again. Yeah, I am action. It doesn't really matter about the difficulty level on it. What do I need to do? And like I said, I like repetition. Um, yeah. Okay, so we got the Kanban board, visualize project progress, doing, done. Um, oh, no, this would help me procrastinate more. I got a feeling for it. I mean, I haven't read through it completely, but, I am somebody that if I start something, I cannot stop midway through. There is no stopping. It's either gonna happen or it's not. Um, yeah, yeah. I mean, it looks cool. It does, but I no, no. I would definitely because it make what is it? Send client invoice. So you've sent it. So what do you got to do? You got to wait for them to respond to it because I consider that a different task. Once you email somebody, it's like oh email's done. Um, that's on them to send it back. Get insurance quotes, call grandma. Yeah, no, I am definitely here to hear. That's, yeah, that's limbo. uh, oh, and the question may be, okay, what happens if they don't respond? Um, 3 days. They got 3 days, and I send the same email again. I am that person. Okay, so rank that shit. What order should you start on things? Um, yeah, yeah, okay. I do this one because a lot of the times you will catch yourself on like a low priority item, I guess, and you'll be like, "Oh man, I can't start this other thing because I gotta do that." No, you don't. You don't need to do that thing to get that thing done. Um, Again, mine is like the ease of starting. If something's easier to start, I will just go with that one. It just I don't know gets me moving right along. Um, okay, actual stuff I need to do today. Sudden urge to clean my apartment. Yes. Okay, I was told that this is called active procrastination. That there are procrastinators out there that will literally just like hit a stone wall. They won't do anything at all productive just because they don't want to do the one thing. And then there are active procrastinators who really need to do this stuff, but they will do other, what they call meaningless tasks, to avoid doing this stuff. But, like, I don't know. I still feel like I'm doing things. I'm still paying the bills. I'm still cleaning the house. I've just completely decluttered my entire bathroom, um, cleaned it, uh, primed it. I'm gonna be painting it this next weekend. Um, did I really need to? No. But it's gonna look great when it's done. I think that was because I knew I had to call the doctor. So yeah, no, I got a redone bathroom because I didn't want to call and make an appointment for the doctor. I hope I continue on it since I went to the doctor today. Oh Lord, I didn't even think of that. Um, theme weeks, 1 focus, 10 victories. Yeah, okay, so no, I will do this. Um, yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, you have your bills week, you have your decluttering week, you have your writing week. Um, yeah, okay. I like to say it's because of the phases of the moon. You can tell we're having a lot of fun. This is full moon week. So, yeah, we're relaxing this week. This is where we get to reap the joys of our bounty. Okay, so urgent versus important grid. What is it? Isn't this the Eisenhower method? I feel like it's close to the Eisenhower method. Um, because I mean, I will say, like, how bad do I need to do this? Like, is this something that I gotta do today? Is this something I gotta do in an hour? Like, so that's the urgent versus not urgent, and then of course the important of, like, what happens if I don't do it. So I almost feel like, yeah, Eisenhower matrix. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Good job, Mr. Eisenhower. Okay, so we've made it to discouraged. Again, I'm going to take a quick break, guys, just for chapters and voice to help me be able to keep talking here. This has been a very long book. Alrighty, guys, we've made it to the last category. So, this is when you're feeling discouraged. This is definitely the down in the dumps one. Thankfully, I don't experience this one as much. Okay, so this is the hopeless and insecure. Oh, he looks so sad. Okay, so when you are procrastinating because you feel hopeless, so you're tired and trying, you're tired of trying and failing, you ruminate over small mistakes, you don't handle disappointment well, you give up easily on things, you keep letting yourself down, you never feel like you're making progress, you assume things will turn out poorly, focus heavily on negative experiences. You feel disheartened if you don't get the outcome that you want. You lose enthusiasm after setbacks, and you don't cut yourself any slack. Oh man, oh those are bad. um, yeah. I mean, I really hope that my fake planner video helps demonstrate to you guys that it's just it takes a lot. It takes a lot to get me in I guess this state. I don't know. I have a lot of humor. I guess that's my superpower. Is there's everything's funny. It is. May not be funny to other people, but I mean, I find a lot of things funny. Venting space, screaming to the void. I mean, I do like the fake scream, but again, I'm laughing about it. Oh man, there's a lot of venting space. Whoo! Yep. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah. I mean, that looks like work. I mean, even we laugh about it. We laugh about work. Prime example. We got kidney tables in. They're like 120 pounds a piece, by the way. We have to carry them up and down the stairs. So they ordered four of them, realized that they don't like them because they suck. So now we have to disassemble them tomorrow. And we don't have the original boxes because they've been in the classrooms for a week now. So, no, we did not keep the boxes, but they have to be packed and shipped and be ready for pickup on Wednesday. Um, yeah. Uh, I guess somebody could feel hopeless about it. It's funny. It's funny to us because one, I'm not the one getting reimbursed. Two, I'm not the idiot that ordered something that I didn't like. And I mean, we don't got the boxes, guys. Like the kidney tables are like 6 feet across, 6 by 4 feet. So I guess we're supposed to take like chicken nugget boxes and duct tape them together and build boxes for these things. It's gonna, it's gonna blow out. It's gonna blow to pieces when they try to pick these boxes up. That poor, that poor UPS man. That poor, oh my god. Oh, he's gonna need help. But again, I mean, I'm not there. I'm not there when they pick them up. It really doesn't affect me, and I can't wait. I can't wait for the story on Wednesday when I go into work and they're gonna be like, "Did you know this was it?" Yeah, yeah. I knew exactly what was gonna happen because I've been telling you for a week, and you know no one no. Oh yeah. Um, there's 5 boxes and we only got 4 return labels too. It's a whole lot of bad. Whole lot of bad. So yeah, that's what I'm going into work to deal with tomorrow. To Dallas. Yeah, okay. I mean, well, heck yeah, man. I took a shower. Fed and played with cats. Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. Threw away junk on counter. Ordered Colin's present. Filled out the list. I don't know. I guess I list everything. I list everything that I do anyways, just because I don't know. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna forget something. So I literally write anything. Like if like on this, I'm gonna say I filmed the Anna planner video. Um I edited the video, I posted the video, you know. I list every step. It's just something that I do. I'm afraid that I'm not gonna remember. Discouraged and insecure. I struggle with low self esteem. I ruminate over past critical remarks. I do that. I do. I'm very sensitive to rejection. My self worth is based on external validation. I overanalyze others' responses. I second guess myself often. I lack confidence in my own abilities and talents. I don't feel like I'm doing enough. I'm not living up to my own expectations, and I don't give myself credit for small achievements. Mm. Mm. Mine's okay, the rumination, but it's really like where I'm like, man, did you? First off, what did you say and do? Because I do say a lot of things that I shouldn't say. um, but I mean, it's done. It's done, and there's nothing you could really do about it if it's already done. Yeah, thought traps. I do this a lot. For the most part, I'm able to catch myself now. I've learned to recognize like, hey man, you're doing it again. What do I call it? It's almost like the cycle of doom or something. Like I don't know. You just realize like you're just sitting there like staring off into space, and it's like, oh, buddies. And I mean, I do. I get up and just try to find something like a quick task, like, hey, I'm gonna take a dish to the sink or something, or I'm gonna pick up the little weight and let's see if I could do 5 curls. Um, it's just anything to like snap my brain out of it where I can focus on something. So maybe that's what this one is about. On cognitive distortion, your character write-ups. This mainly CBT. CBT really works well with this one. The emotional reasoner. Yeah, the fortune teller. That's the big one for me. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I mean that's what they're doing. What of this actually seems to be true? What's the distortion? I call them the negative blinders. How true it feels, how true it actually is. Could there be another explanation? What do I need to remind myself? That none of it matters. None of it really matters. Hard to swallow pills, rejection, sensitivity. You can't make everyone happy. Some people you don't want to make happy, okay? The right people love you. Yes, they do. Anyone gossiping about you is insecure about their own life and needs to feel superior. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, lordy, guys. I got so many stories on that one. Whatever. Let them talk. I mean, I didn't know I was that important. I mean, people were talking about me all day long, and it's like, damn. Need to get myself in a tabloid. People aren't analyzing your every move. Well, those ones are. But I give them stuff to analyze. Because I'm that type of person. Everyone isn't mad at you. No, they're not. You don't have to be perfect to deserve respect. Yes, that's right. You just gotta do. Some people won't like you no matter how nice you are, and that's okay. Yes, it is. Because deep down inside they hate themselves. Shutting up, scumbag brain. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a lazy slob. Okay, I don't do this one. I'm really surprised. And I did have a very shitty mother. So, but, okay, I will say, when I was younger, yes, her criticism did do this. It took me, of course, it took my son to reach the age that I was at when she did her things. It took that age for me to realize like how shitty of, and I hate to use the word but she was a very shitty mother. Because I can't imagine it. I can't imagine doing that, saying that to my own kid. So, I mean, that took a lot of this away. That's on her. People who don't exist, perfect children, perfect parents. Yeah, but I mean, they could at least be a parent. Okay, so perfect students, perfect teachers, perfect partners, perfect relationships, perfect employees, perfect bosses. Yeah, because no one's perfect. We're human, guys. We're human. Stop shooting all over yourself. Yeah. Um, Forgiving yourself. This is probably a big one for me. Yeah, I hold grudges. I hold a lot of grudges, even on myself. I am the queen of grudges. Um, Until a week later, I do that. I am horrible at sending timely text messages, but I I mean, I forget that I did it, so I guess I don't really go, oh man, It's accidentally getting loud when I'm excited and annoying quietly. I do this all the time. It's all the time, but again, I don't let it hold anything over me, I guess. I'm just loud. If you don't like it, don't have me there. Okay, seeing the real you. I guess I see the real me. But yeah, for the most part, people like me. They do. I don't know why, what to do. Put check marks by any words that sound like you. Yeah. I'm a lot of things. It depends on the day. Depends on the day of what I am. Small wins trophy shelf. Finally hung up those posters. Um, okay, I used a Sprocket, the little photo printer thing that I got. This is what I fill in my monthly reviews with. If I do, it doesn't even matter how stupid it is, but if it's something that I know that I've been procrastinating, I will take a picture of what I did, and then it goes in my little monthly review. So I guess I do keep a trophy shelf of all the things that I do. I love her doodles. Her doodles are so cool. Self-improvement, what I think progress is supposed to look like, and it actually looks like a heartbeat. Yes. Um, yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, it's not steady, guys. Remember all the awesome shit that you've done. Yeah, again, this is why I like the Hemlock and Oak, the beginning part of their planner. It does actually really help you, before you even get involved in setting up your planner, you actually get to focus on this type of stuff. It's not all about, like, what do you want to do? It's like, hey, let's check out all the shit that you've done. Let's look at that first. And once you're in that right mindset, then it's like, okay, let's go into, like, what do you want to do? Okay, so that was Discouraged. I am going to sneak the extras in here. Again, I haven't got to look at any of this either, guys, so we're looking at it together. And see, check this out. Look, that's my storytelling. See, can't you tell when I'm, like, flipping through the book and you get all these weird ramblings? my weird but true origin story. Okay, so she does talk about what she does, what some of your comics mention. So yeah, okay, so she goes into the whole ADHD thing. Which, I mean, I know, I work with some people who have ADHD, and I feel bad for them, guys. I just have problems getting focused on something where, like, they try. They do. They God love her, but she does. She tries. And it's just, like, they just need that little bit of a boost. A little bit of a boost from a buddy that says, like, hey, remember we're gonna do this thing. Let's try to stay focused. I'm better with other people, when it comes to that. Not so much myself. That's where I'm burned out. Okay, so what are these? Oh, websites. Okay, so these are additional resources that she gives. So, like, if you have there's apps and websites, products and books. She does admit, she hasn't read the things, but she's heard good things about them. So yeah, there's Finch, Day One, Grid Day, or Grid Diary, Shortcuts, Dailyo, checking to see if there's anything that I use, Toady, Brilly, Mesmerize, Calm, Insight Timer, Relax Melodies, Focus Keeper, Screen Time Flora. I'm trying to think of the ones that I have used. Headspace. I love Headspace. I actually don't need it now. I just kind of meditate on my own now. What's the one that Dreamaphora? I'm using Dreamaphora now for task orientation. Basically, you put in all of your little tasks and you get to move them around, and then you get to boop them off. And okay, then of course she lists all of her Patreon supporters, because I mean, it really does help all of the creators, guys. If you see somebody doing work and you love their work, you love their doodles, just even that small little donation, even your likes, your subscribes, all of that really does help the creators. So that's nice. That's nice that she listed all of them. So that's cool. In her neurodiverse squad. So again, if you are interested in this, definitely go to her website and purchase this book. It's probably going to cost more coming from her site, but guys, this is, you know, the money, the funds are going to her, and you're guaranteed to get this book. Not the crappy version that you get off of Temu or my favorite Ivy Ever. Again, I'm going to give them all of the advertisement that I can. Ivy Ever is a scam. Do not purchase from Ivy Ever. Ever. And of course the last page stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I love it, guys. Like this was a cute little book. It was fun to flip through. Um I hope that you enjoyed it. Again, this flip through was really just to let you know, like, what's all involved in this. What is the anti-planner? Because it's listed as a planner, but it's not a planner. So, like, what is it? And is it something that, you know, you're going to need? Is it something that you're going to want? Is it something that you know that somebody in your life would benefit from? Um, so, you know, there's a lot of factors into this. So, again, since I kept taking breaks, I really have no idea how long this video lasted, guys. It's probably really long. But if you've stuck out this long, thank you so much for hanging out with me and checking out this really cool book that is not a planner. So again, guys, just thank you so much for watching. I do greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more Plan With Me's.